Good afternoon to everyone. Before I start reciting the poem, I would like to give a brief description about Pablo Neruda. Neftali Ricardo Reyes Basualto nació el 12 de julio de 1904 en Parral y murió el 23 de septiembre de 1973 en Santiago. Su primera publicación fue en 1910 en el diario La Mañana, el cual tituló Entusiasmo y Perseverancia. Al año siguiente publicó el poema Mis ojos en la revista Correvuela de Santiago. En 1920 adoptó el seudónimo de Pablo Neruda. So I will translate it into English. Neftali Ricardo Reyes Basualto. He was born on 12th July in 1904 in a place called Parral, which is in Latin America, southern part of America. Basically, in poetry or in poem, what we see is we see through English landscape. But here we are going to see through the landscape of South America. And he died on 23rd September 1973 in Santiago. His first publication was on 1917 in a newspaper called The Morning. And the title was Enthusiasm and Perseverance. And after just 1 year, he wrote a poem which was known as My Eyes in a magazine called Correvuela in Santiago. In the year 1920, he adopted a pseudonym or a pen name called Pablo Neruda. Now I will start reciting the poem. First I will recite it in English, and after, not in English, first in Spanish, and after that I will translate it into English. Okay? Puedo escribir los versos de Pablo Neruda. Puedo escribir los versos más tristes esta noche. Escribir, por ejemplo, la noche está estrellada y tiritan azules los astros a lo lejos. El viento de la noche gira en el cielo y canta. Puedo escribir los versos más tristes esta noche. Yo la quise y a veces ella también me puso. En las noches como esta la tuve entre mis brazos, la besé tantas veces bajo el cielo infinito. Ella me puso, a veces yo también la quería, como no haber amado sus grandes ojos fijos. Puedo escribir los versos más tristes esta noche, pensar que no la tengo, sentir que la he perdido. Hoy la noche inmensa, más inmensa sin ella. Y el verso cae al alma como al pasto el rocío. ¿Qué importa que mi amor no pudiera guardarla? La noche está estrellada y esta no está conmigo. Eso es todo. A lo lejos algo encanta, a lo lejos. Mi alma no se contenta con haberla perdido, como para acercarla mi mirada la busca, mi corazón la busca y ella no está conmigo. La misma noche que hace blanquear los mismos árboles, nosotros de entonces ya no somos los mismos. Yo no la quiero, es cierto, pero cuando la quise, mi voz buscaba el viento para tocar su odio. De otro, será de otro, como antes de mis besos, su voz, su cuerpo claro, sus ojos infinitos. Yo no la quiero, es cierto, pero tal vez la quiero. Es tan corto el amor y es tan largo el olvido. Porque en noche como esta la tuve entre mis brazos, mi alma no se contenta con haberla perdido, aunque este sea el último dolor que ella me causa. Y estos sean los últimos versos que yo le escribo. Gracias. In the year 1921, he was born in a place called Paral, right? In the year 1921, he went to Santiago because he wanted to learn French there and he wanted to become a teacher. But he started engaging himself into poetry. So in the year 1924, one anthology was published. 20 poemas de amor y una canción de desesperada, which translated into English is 20 love poems and a song of despair. And this puedo escribir los versos, or tonight I can write the saddest lines, is part of that anthology. Okay, let me translate it. Puedo escribir los versos más tristes esta noche. Okay, wait, first let me tell about the theme of this poem. It's basically love, memory, displacement. Because he's moving to another place, right? So he's missing his hometown also. Because he was very young when he went to Santiago. He was only 16 or 17. Puedo escribir los versos más tristes esta noche. He's saying that tonight I'm going to write the saddest lines. Not only that, he is finding this night very appropriate to write the saddest line. Night is itself very sad. Escribir por ejemplo la noche está estrellada. Right? For example, the night is starry. Basically, conventional poets, in order to show heartbreak or despair, they use such terms, right? So it's also doing the same thing. Then after that you have Y tinitan azules los astros a lo lejos. The stars is blue. And it is basically shivering in the distance. You know, like star. He is personifying the star. The star is personifying the star, and blue, it signifies death. And he is trying to show the pain which he is going through. Star is shivering, the breakdown, the pain. El viento de la noche gira en el cielo y canta. Here too he is personifying what? Wind. He is saying the wind is spinning or revolving in the sky and singing. He is basically trying to show his pain. And after that you have again, puedo escribir los versos más tristes esta noche. So here what is happening is musical refrain. The same thing is repeating. Yo la quise y a veces ella también me puso. Yo la quise means I loved her. And she also loved me sometimes. She loved me sometimes. See, what if they love constant? She loved me sometimes. He's saying that I love her. She also loved me sometimes. When you love someone, it is something that is constant, right? But he's saying that sometimes. La besé tantas veces bajo. Oh, sorry. En las noches como esta la tuve entre mis brazos. La besé tantas veces bajo el cielo infinito. He's saying that in the night like this, I used to hold her in my arms and I used to kiss her again and again, or kiss her greatly under the endless sky. Here he's trying to show the love. Now the sky is endless. The sky doesn't have any boundary, right? So he's trying to show he's so happy when he used to hold her in his arms and he used to kiss her again and again. At that time, he's finding everything endless. He's so happy. Ella me puso. A veces yo también la quiero. Again, he's saying the same thing. She loved me, and I also loved her sometimes. Again, here we can see some kind of uncertainty. Como no haber amado sus grandes ojos fijos. He's saying that how can I not love her unwavering eyes, a beautiful big eyes. He's just like, he's talking about the beauty of the lady whom he loved. Puedo escribir los versos más tristes esta noche. Again, the same thing is being repeated. Pensar que no la tengo, sentir que la he perdido. To think she's no longer with me, to feel I have lost her. Ora la noche inmensa, más inmensa si ella. He's saying to hear the night is too long, or the night is too huge, too immense. He's now the night, the immensity of night here is becoming negative. It is becoming suffocating. Before, he was saying that endless sky. At that time, we can see that the sky has no boundaries. But now, the same night, the same sky is becoming suffocating to him. Y el verso cae al alma como al pasto el rocío. His verse is falling into his soul like the dew drops falls on the grasses or pasture. ¿Qué importa que mi amor no pudiera guardarla? How does it matter? How does my love matter? Because it could not keep her with me. It could not hold her. La noche está estrellada y ella no está conmigo. The night is shattered and the night is stirring as she is no longer with me. Eso es todos. A lo lejos alguien canta, a lo lejos. This is all. Someone is singing in the distance, someone is singing in the distance. Here we can find some kind of fragmented sentences because we can't see any kind of uniformity because he is in a good mind to write a proper poem. Because here we find fragmented sentences. A lo lejos alguien canta, a lo lejos. In the distance, someone is singing in the distance. Here we can see the fragmented sentences. The sentences have been fragmented because he is in a good state to write a poem because he has gone through a heartbreak. Mi alma no se contenta con haberla perdido. My soul is not happy because it has lost her. Como para acercarla mi mirada la busca. And now here he is using his senses also. He wants her eyes to find her, to search for her, so that he can bring her closer. Mi corazón la busca y ella no está conmigo. Like my heart is searching for her, but she is no longer with me. I've lost her. La misma noche que hace blanquear los mismos árboles. Every night or same night, what the night is doing is night is whitening the same trees. Okay. Nosotros los entonces ya no somos los mismos. But what we used to be, we are not the same today. But what we can see is the same night is whitening the same trees. But what we used to be, we are not same today. Here he is trying to show that nature is permanent, but relationship isn't permanent. Nature is repeating itself. The same nature is doing the same thing again and again. But we are not repeating the same thing. What we used to be, we are not the same. But the same night is whitening the same trees. Yo no la प्यार किसे. He's saying like, I no longer love her, that's certain, but I used to love her. Mi voz buscaba el viento para tocar su odio. But at the same time he's saying that I loved her, but it's certain, I loved her, but I no longer love her. But he's at the same time he's saying that I want my voice to search for the wind so that it can touch her hearing. Now we can understand what happened actually. De otro será de otro, como antes de mis besos. Another's, she will be another's, like before we used to kiss. That means before they went into an affair, she had an affair with another person. And now also she is having an affair with another person. He is saying that another, she will be another's, like we used to kiss before. Su voz, su cuerpo claro, sus ojos infinitos. Her voice, her bright body, and her unwavering eyes, or her eyes that is infinite. Here the eyes, before he was saying that no relationship is permanent, but here her eyes is permanent. Again and again he is repeating the same thing, right? Before also he said, how can I not love her? She has such an unwavering eyes, such a beautiful eyes, such large, such big eyes. The same thing is happening here also. Ya no la quiero, es cierto, pero tal vez la quiero. I no longer love her, that's certain, but I love her. He is contradicting himself. He is saying that I no longer love her, that's certain, but I love her. Es tan corto el amor y es tan largo el olvido. To love someone takes a very short time. You get attracted to someone, you fall in love, right? But to forget someone, it takes a long time. Here the poet is saying the same thing. Like, to love someone takes a short time, but to forget someone takes months and months. Porque en noches como esta la tuve entre mis brazos. Again, the same thing is being repeated. In night like this, I used to hold her in my arms. Mi alma no se contenta con haberla perdido. My soul is not happy because I have lost her. Aunque este sea el último dolor que ella me causa. Maybe this is the last time she is giving me or she is causing me pain. Y estos sean los últimos versos que yo le escribo. And this is the last time I am writing about her. See, basically in this poem what is happening is memory is becoming a curse to him. Like other poets, they want to retain the memory. But Pablo Neruda basically what he is trying to do here is he wants to erase the memory. And this poem is basically, we can say, in unrhymed couplet. For example, he is using here y estos sean los últimos versos que yo le escribo. Últimos versos, you have escribo. But what we can see, it's basically a pseudo rhyme. Night is repeating. When night repeats, at the same time, memory is flooding. Basically, in this poem, he is trying to show that he wants to erase the memory. Okay, now you tell me, do you think that he has written the saddest lines? What do you feel?
What is your take on
What is your opinion, basically?
Are these lines really sad? Are they aching you?
No, this is not the saddest line.
Why?
Because he wanted to speak the saddest lines, but he can't express.
Okay.
From the first line to the last line, he can say that I can write a saddest line, but in this whole poem, he also expresses the overwhelming idea about her.
Correct. Like, if I'm happy, then I can find this poem saddest, right? Because if suppose someone has gone through a heartbreak, that person can feel the pain. Because because to that person the night becomes enormous, huge. Because the night is the time when all the miserable things comes into our mind, right? Thank you.